What's up? What's up, dude? No worries. Going for a ride. Yeah. I'm gonna chat, gotta set up the stream, all that good shit real quick.
With the Cagtower Q-58 TN smart rifle, your enemies will have nowhere left to hide. This is Cagtower. This is intelligence. Yeah, I went. Okay. Don't forget, I do have air conditioning in there. Wow. One thing after the other.
Ice the motherfucker on our turf. Damn well. Let's make this personal!
Oh, fuck you, boy. Lean. Mama, mama, mama. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Gee, now you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh, you mean like the liquid shits? Yeah. I think it's about time for me to go spend a bunch of money. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah. Smoke that meat. Fuck it. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the farthest side of the map. Just because. I think I've ever been out to here. Yep, I'm going to the very farthest low portion of the map, Chris. I'm going to the bottom of the map. $6,000 meters away, holy shit. Whoa, Chris, it's an amusement park. I found a freaking old, like, carnival or some shit. fucking stuck, dude. God damn it. I'm stuck in a fucking corner and I can't get fucking off, dude. There we go. Holy shit. Pissing me off, dude. This game get on my nerves sometimes. Back up, hooker. Cut your face off. You must stunner. There we go. I feel ya. Wait, what? This is what my guy looks like right now. Damn. Oh. Fuck. Damn. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-doodle-doodle-dong. Ooh, you got David Jacket, you bitch. Did you find a video to find that, or did you find it by yourself? Lit. Yeah, I'm like a fucking street ninja now, dude. You know what I mean? With a street bike too. On that bridge overlooking the whole city, right? Or that bypass. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was lit. Yeah. Ooh. Oh shit. I got the sniper rifle called the Nukimata. Only 226 damage, but it has one of those backgrounds where it's like something in the game, like a more important weapon. Okay, let's test that sniper out. Bro, I think that's this one. One of those types. Not this one that you have, but... Nah, it's not as good as I thought. feel you. Let's think about making some edibles here soon. I want to make some edible jerky. If I do, I'm definitely sending you some. And I'll make it with wax. You know. It's beef jerky. What are they talking about? I'll put it in the Jack Link's beef jerky pack and reseal it. Holy fuck, Chris. I'm going in a section I've never seen before, and there's like a million fucking flying cars out here, outside of the city. I want to steal one. No, the bottom of the map outside of the city is different. Biotech Mana. Let's go, Lily. What's going on now? Alright. Now I'm just exploring map. Never really explored the outside of the city, and the person I am when I play games like this, I like to know my heading. What makes a good pirate is knowing the sea that they're seeing in. Or sailing in, by that. I've seen a lot of backlash on that game, Chris. I heard some false attempt reloads on it. They lied about what you can do in the game and all this other shit. Now, I have not watched... oh, the beta and early access was out. And the hell of people were disappointed. The people who pre-ordered the game got to play it for a week. I think last week or some shit like that. No, it must have been the week before, because I've been seeing it for a second. But... that game hopefully has some good mechanics, because if it's really a great pirate game, then of course I'm gonna get it, and so would you, and like Tyler, maybe Dakota, everybody else. Alex, you never know. It's supposed to be mass online multiplayer. When you're selling and you're fighting ships, it's a 1 in 2 chance you're shooting an AI or another person, and they will hold a fucking grudge, because you can make rivals in that game, and they get more shit for killing you. You know what I mean? So... the vindictive pirate approach. If they keep that, that'll be fucking bitchin'. Oh, no. I'll have to see when the game actually is official. Oh, shit. The song came on. So you started to hear the song in CyberPunk Edge Runners, right, Chris? I can't wait for you to get them between the covers. And I've been waiting you to feeling for the light. Oh, and I'll be hiding between something and the between the night. That song. Go to 98.7 right now if you're riding. It will play it. Body Heat Radio. Between the lights. Every time I hear this song, I'm not lying right now, bro. I'm actually getting a little emotional. It's such a good anime. You know what? I could play this through my speaker. So make sure you go to No Station. I'm playing it real quick. Cause I already get copyrighted strikes for this song. So. You know. My allergies after I start sneezing. Holy fuck balls. Tripper! Alright, can you hear this shit? Chris, can you hear it? Okay. Too loud or not? Between the lines. Bro, like, I don't know. You can hear it as well, Chloe? Okay, bet. Oh shit, I wrecked. The last 2 episodes, make a mixed drink, okay, Chris? You get really stoned. So you know what I mean. You want to get super stoned before it and have a couple drinks in, because it's one of those series you're not gonna walk away from. I hate to say it, if you watch it a little buzzed, yeah, you're definitely gonna tear up. Alright, chat, we're just gonna reminisce right now. Nothing. I'm not saying one word. Good JG. Wait, what? Ooh. Between the lights. Oh, Chris, it's Militech! What the fuck? Woo! Ah, I'm almost dead! What? Chris, you can't escape the outskirts of the city, but I'm gonna try. Ready, chat? This is the ultimate ending. CyberPunk Edge Runners. I'm getting attacked by military attack! Fucking shit, Chris! No! Oh, there's so many of them! I'm tripping over. Oh, I died! Chris, what escaped the system? I got gunned down like a savage. There was like 30 turrets and like 40 people, dude. I'm not lying, all military tech. Holy shit. Well, chat, that's the end of the anime right there. I ended the anime by myself. My anime. The game's over. We have to start a new game. Now I'm making a chick with the biggest titties in the world. No. I'd be so fucking mad, Chris, if I accidentally ended the game like that. If that was even possible, I would fucking... Bruh. Top 10 anime epic deaths. Thank you. That's all I ever wanted. Alright, chat. This is what we're gonna start doing now. Okay. What? Real life? Oh, I was like, bro. Not real life. It's not that bad. Fucking pussy. AI, he couldn't figure out between the lines. Guess you never met a real sex toy in this, huh? Or fun toy. Chris, so I hate to break it to you, I looked up some shit about that chick's cutscene. Do you want to know why you got the dildo knife? Look it up. So chat, Chris got the dildo knife from that one scene. I actually died at a good moment. Shit, bro, this is what I always tell everybody here. Flowly, you're new to the stream. So you can clip it, and what YouTube does is, and I don't mind. I love you guys getting actual reprimands as long as it's like reciprocated, right? Tags, shout. Now, if somebody sends me a message, I will allow copyright on their shit. I'll allow it. Like, no, you're good. Copyright, take that away. No, you're fine. You got, you know what I mean? But so with clipping, so if you clip right now on the stream, you can go back up to like 2 to 3 minutes. So clip when you feel like you want to, and share that in the link of the chat, and then I will take that and I'll put it like, you know, social media, other stuff when I put the clips out, and I will tag you guys in it as well. So that clip getting views, it's shared towards your guys' YouTube channel. I encourage everybody in my audience to clip fucking away and link it in the chat. And it's a mistake for you to not link it in the chat, because when I take that and use it, you're getting the view exposure for my algorithm, which is fucking great for somebody that's starting out, or something that's dope from Instagram or TikTok, giving some memorabilia or whatever. You know what I mean? So, clip away, my guy. Especially if you feel like that was a clip. Do it. Because that was a sad anime ending for me. I thought it was a badass, and then fucking... Oh shit. Well, good. What happened? I didn't break my bong or the controller. So yeah, I encourage clipping, especially in the Discord. Link that clip in the Discord and be like, yo, Plim just did this shit. I don't fucking care. Like that, those types of links and shit. Or if you message me, bro, if you got the fucking balls, be like, hey, yo, Plim, I'm kind of into music, I made this shit, like, I'm asking permission, you know, like, is it okay if I post this in the Discord? If you have the huevos to say something to me about that shit, I'm not gonna knock you down. I help build the staircases, because my foundation isn't set. The staircase is still building. So I'll definitely help you along my way and show you how to set that staircase. You know what I mean? Damn straight, bro. But most people don't want to, and they're in the easy, quick butt. Like, shit, fuck, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, bro. It takes me to do something. Well, life isn't given for free. But if you look at it like in a religious value, do unto others as you want done to yourself. This is the channel that you'll get back. Especially with the YouTube clipping. Most people won't allow links in their shit. You can clip it, put a link right now in the shit, and I'll pin it as the #1 comment. I do that for every stream. Whoever clips the first fucking clip of the stream, if you think it's funny, however you feel like it. Not some stupid, not me talking like right now. You know what I mean? But informational wise, maybe. You know, that's where it goes. It's hard to get back for the community that I've once had and have had to leech out multiple times, chat, because Chloe, you're relatively new. I have had the highest highs and the lowest lows between streaming of what you heard earlier. You know what I mean? So I make it a sandwich, and I eat that shit, I shit it out, my body digests it, and I learn. And I'm able to go out my mouth to you guys with proper learning, understandable intelligence. That's not fucking some stupid backwood hillbilly shit. Somebody talking out a regurgitated engine, flaccidated toilet that's named their mouth. They're basically speaking out their ass. I'm keeping that moment to myself, in my heart. Oh man, now I have to clip it. Was it really that cool?
Chris! No! No! There's so many of them! I'm Jamal! Oh, I died!
Okay, bro. That was pretty good. I gotta send it to you, Chris. That was funny. If I could genuinely laugh at my shit, I'm like, okay. I'll put that on, you know, social media when I clip it. That's why I don't like clipping my own shit. But unless it's like crazy kills in like different games, that's different. Oh, bro. It's gonna take you to the YouTube live stream when I send you the fucking link clip though, Chris. So you do know. That was funny. Okay, there you go, brother. Yeah. Okay, that makes way more sense now, chat. Okay. So now, like, I hope. See, this is one thing, chat. I know Rob Zombie and shit's in this game, but like, this is the only reason why I loved Twitch back in the day. I could play copyright shit. I'm making a penny for every 10 cents. Whatever, if it's music that I choose to listen to that I genuinely love. You know how many artists back in the day, like Nero, that I was in contact with, where they allowed me to play their music because they respected how I played it, right? It just wasn't normal background. It was like context, like gaming shit, like what you just seen. So it's hard for me to do that on YouTube to monetize off of it. I don't want to monetize off somebody else's content. I give them the like shout outs. Even with that said scenario, like, do you know how many people out there put the TikTok stupid shit, yada yada yada, put it on YouTube, it's not the sound, etc. For those that are new, you guys will see what I am about, but alright, Chris, watch that Snapchat I sent you. If I were an anime, I feel like that's the way it's gonna go out. If I were in an anime, that's the ending right there. We're in CyberPunk. Oh, you see that shirt Tyler got me too, bro? That Get Tanked one? You see that shirt I sent you a snap up? Get Tanked? Yeah. Oh, my bad, that's right. I skipped 2 of your snaps to get to the picture you sent me. My bad. No, I recently only started doing that because Tyler's been doing that to me. So it's like a low-key little habit, but I never do that. And when I did, I was like, I feel the shit now. I'm like, I missed the moment right there. Fuck. I'm a dick. But I told you. So. Nah, it makes it better. I'm already crying. Oh! Alright, I need to grab some more beers. 1 minute. Tripper, if you're in that... Yeah, you better come down here. If you were in that garbage, motherfucker, I swear I got a rotate clamp stick for you. This is the energy. She will fuck you slightly, but that's all it is. Did you click the link? Okay. Yeah. Right. That's the katana one. The blood red crimson katana. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna defeat them. I didn't mean to fucking hit that guy, Chris! He stood still! I'm like, I'm gonna throw him! Then I hit that curb, I'm like, ah! Right, dude? They're fucking dope cosmetically. I'll send you a Snapchat when they're on fire. Wait, were they on fire in that one or not? Okay, because the fire looks so badass. It's like... Alright, so think about like an engine. Like a fucking 8-piston engine. Like a fucking, like a badass car, right? Do you know how some of them have like the Flow Rider Master exhaust... Or front top fucking manifolds that stick out the headers of their engine? That releases like the fap 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 fap, and they have little circles on it. Imagine the circles not there, just fire and explosions. That's my hands. It's pretty dope. Well, hey, Flowy. Hey, look, check this out, bro. I give you permission to take that clip as long as they do normal shout out and video or channel description link, not video. More than welcome to use that. I'm telling you right now, and then clip this moment and put it in chat. If you think I'm gonna be an asshole and try to like shut your shit down, now's your moment to see what kind of streamer I am. Cause I could do that if I was a piece of shit. I could feed views off you and be like everybody else. So that's the moment. Unless you trust me, which is fucking amazing. Trying to get Chris with death metal. I will break out of this city. If not, I will kill every single motherfucker there. I'm gonna say before. Fuck this shit, we don't need a road. Hey bro, no worries. I have people scapegoat me all the time for that shit. I give freedom of availability out to people a lot. You know, it's the people that are willing to understand when in which I do it. You know, and it's out of like a genuine. If you were able to see it, you know what I mean. It's not. I don't do this shit all the time, by now. But I'm not that asshole like most of everybody else too. Good shit we got. Okay, alright, this is the first thing that pissed me off in this game. I thought this song was getting ready to be killing in the name of and then finding a new radio station real quick. Oh, totally. I treat everybody the same. That's part of my channel. Like, no offense towards anybody. People can get on a bad note with me. But look at it like this, right? Like in real life with me. If you're old enough to understand the John Wayne movies and shit, he had a backbone. He had a code. Well, I'm that guy that also takes that perspective of, I have a line in front of me. Before anybody that would ever want to throw a verbal confrontation to an actual confrontation, physical, I have that line. If they want to try to justify anything they're doing, they know I'm right. I'm the good guy. I'm the bag of brick and bones that you don't want to reckon with. You really don't. I'm not saying I'm that guy, but I'm the guy to back up my shit. I make sure my backbone is straight. I've tested and challenged any motherfucker, including old friends and other shit, to realize through growing up certain shit, other scenarios. You know what I mean? So I would never not be the person that I am today. You guys will see that purely is what it is. That's why I've been targeted as much. Which Flowly and, you know, other people that are watching, you guys will see the fruitions for what I've had to deal with. But and once again, it's I understand YouTube, the policies, why not. I cannot say any certain YouTuber for certain situations that I have content that could be made, and risk of that content that could be made, it jeopardizes other shit, yada yada. Trust me, I know where I'm checked. But it's a check until I say checkmate. They temporarily checked me. Just remember that. It's a temporary check. I'm not finished here. And when I do finish with this shit, I will leave an imprint for everybody else to follow, to make their own shadow. Because no great tree grows in the shadow of a big tree. Not one. It's great to have an idol, but you don't want to stand in the idol's shadow. If you're looking at somebody as your idol, right? And you say, oh, I like this. This motivates me in life. All this shit. It could be me. It could be anybody. Do you want to be in my shadow? Because you're yourself. You have your own backbone. It's up to your own life and your own experiences, and you handle the shittiest shit. For you to handle that, grow and mature, however you look at that, that's your backbone. That makes who you fucking are. Right? That's what the channel's about, my amigo. Simple as it is. But I defend against all the other anti-segmented bullshit within streaming, which has labeled me to the person that I'm a fear-mongering conspiratorialist on fucking YouTube. I don't understand that, but I'm with Alex Jones channels. Everybody that watches my shit has more in common with Alex Jones. And that's not like normal viewer, that's algorithm putting me into that shit. For those that know YouTube Studio and stuff, you see a breakdown of analytics on who watches shit, who has in common, a million different other streamers that are big and high. If they've watched you, if they haven't, if they've seen you on their head page, whatever. You see all crazy demographic charts. You know? So, I want you guys to understand also, like, anything that I state within gaming, it's not out of a boo-hoo belittlement. Because if I didn't choose to be as true as I am today within streaming, I'd be successful. I would have fucking 300, not even fucking, I would have over like 30,000 people in my stream every single day if I wanted to be that person. But I would be selling myself short of who I am. And I'd be getting rid of me. That's not the direction. You know, that goes with the phrase that I just said about the tree growing in the shadow of another big tree, great tree. The little acorn has to wait until that tree dies. Do you know how many acorns are planted in that seed before that tree dies? To give a mulch, to allow one of those trees to tower bigger than all the other ones. It's not going to make a forest. And that's the way it works. The life sucks out the rest. That's exactly how streaming works. Exactly. Same with the content creators and everything. And that's all I can technically say without getting demonetized any further. And the next time I ever get fucking anything like that, I'm banned from YouTube. So when that day comes, I'll just move the Rumble. And, you know, I'll pay somebody to make a YouTube, maybe like Chris or some shit, and I'll send him videos to like click a button to download or something, and, you know, you guys would see certain shit saying like, oh, play Move the Rumble. And yeah, Chris would get all the money. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the person I am. For those that are new, I encourage you guys to look at the very first video I've ever posted on Twitch. Not on YouTube. The first ever stream, when stream recording was available, to when if you didn't watch that person's stream, you could watch it within 24 hours, and it was saved as a POD file, where it's a previous like recording of a stream, then definitely go there if you don't think I am the person I am. I encourage people to do that. Another kind of funny thing I wish they would have added into this game, Chris, Do you know the song? Get up out of my soul, I'm dancing to the break of moon. Dancing to the break of moon, get up out of my soul, dancing to the break of moon. You know that song? Dancing. Chris. You know, chat, I'm doing it right now. I don't care. I'm putting on Fly Me to the Moon. First time I don't care on YouTube. I really don't anymore. If I get copyright strike, take my video. My other videos make money. Not videos like this, chat. And my phone just died. So I guess that's the best luck I could have. Never mind. I'm letting you guys know a little bit backstory, chat, for those that think like, bro, you talk all this stuff and you got a handful of people in your stream every time I've seen you. Oh great, guess what? Do you know why the handful that are here? They're from my Twitch. And if they're from my YouTube, they understand because they've seen shit, right? I used to have around 75, I would say lowest end of the day, 43. My average was like low 40 to 170 plus every day for a whole 2 years. And then Ninja and the porn shit ruined my career. I can go a different backstory in a different time, but that's all I'll say with that. I've seen the highlights of it, right? I've seen the downfall. For those that have heard, I've been harassed for a whole year telling me to kill myself while competing against Ninja and all the biggest streamers. Tfue, all of them in the first world non-invitational Fortnite Cash Cup. And I was one place away from being in competitive fire qualifications, even while being stream sniped the whole entire time. And not one or two people, it was like 4, 5, 6, 7 at a time. And then from that situation, I learned how rigged streaming was. And I legally can't go into any further like information about that because it's defamation of public character unless I build a lawsuit. And even then, within upon that lawsuit, if I bring that to light, it can be handled with defamation of public character to different degrees. So, I know my law. I know my shit. If YouTube wanted to cancel me, they could have, but they can't because I'm all my shit. They would be in the wrong. That's why I haven't been canceled off here yet. I'm almost canceled, trust me. After that shit happened the other couple nights, but... Do it, buddy! Yeah. Chris goes to the fridge. Wait, no shit, he doesn't have a glass in the freezer. Now he's gonna pull one out. He's gonna grab a handful of ice and throw. Splish, splash, splish, splish, splash. He's gonna have a good really night. Oh shit, Chris drank one too many. Now he's gonna fuck a hooker tonight. But there are no really good hookers in Mississippi, so he calls up booty sluts from Tinder or Bumble. Now he gets his butt cheeks really bumbled. Just kidding. She just blew a fart in his butt cheeks and he said, what the fuck? I thought you were gonna suck my nuts, but instead you blew a fart in my butt. So then you glag reflex her dick. Oh, whoa, never mind. I said her dick, bro. I guess that's clitoris. Yeah, clitoris. This is the biggest... You know what a clit looks like, right? Okay, Chris, have you ever fucked a chick with a giant clitoris? I got weirded out. No, bro, I'm telling you right now, I didn't finish. This is the first time I was like, I made an excuse and said my stomach hurt. It literally looked like a little mini dick, and I felt it poking me. as I'm boning her. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? This is weird. I was like, are you a tranny and you're growing a wiener? That's what I thought, but I looked it up when I was taking a shit in the bathroom. Oh, trannies can't grow a wiener. They get a fucking weird wiener attached to them from a dead man. Okay. Oh, do you know that, by the way, too? That's how trannies get their wieners, dude. It's from a dead corpse that gives their body to science. They have a dead man's penis. That's even scarier, but what's even scarier? Having a mangina or a dead man's dick? I mean, I'm streaming, so I could barely say anything, but... So they period out their wiener? Like, they're a woman. Well, what happens? Do they... Oh, they're like, oh, you're not a woman anymore. No woman shit happens. Well, there has to be some bigger surgery than that. Yeah. What, do they fucking bleed out their asshole out of a gooch? They have a gooch hole that's still their vagina. They're like, this is my third hole. Is it their penis? It's not their penis because it's a dead man's wiener. See, this is another way for me to get canceled if I was ever at a streamer conference because I'll be asking some real questions. I'll be like, what the fuck makes sense out of that? I want to be an asshole. I'll be like, no, I'm offended that you're getting offended. I was asking you as a stereotypical, like, this is what it is. So what? Are you going to elaborate to me? Or am I going to have to sue you because I'm offended so much I don't know what to think? My brain hurts. Oh no. That's the world, bro. Not sure what to say, man. It's a heavy topic. Wow. I don't know. All right, so okay, okay. What's this then, too, Chris? This is what I would love to understand about transvestites that are dudes originating. I don't even know what you called him. The Thing? Is that offensive? Other? I don't know what to fucking say. The 79 plus other genders that allow pedophiles and people who fuck animals that allow you to be okay in your head? Those people? So if a dude got their dick cut off like BNC Pan Olympics and he's like, chop, 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 I don't want a penis anymore. Then he's like, oh, I want a vagina. He still comes, bro. Where does he come from? In his belly and throws it up? No! But does he fucking suck or swallow? I don't know. But that's his own shit, bro. That's his own shit. That's what I'm asking. Like, how does that work? It doesn't. So when the dude's like, ah ha ha ha, my penis is one tiny molecule of pleasure out of my body and everything else is cut off. It looks like a bean and they flick it. I come semen out of my man butt. Like, what the fuck? That's where my head goes. How is that How is that shit? Do they even come? If a dude that doesn't have a penis has a vagina, can he even come? Because if so, that's straight up semen. So if he rubs his vagina lips on another girl, he's getting that bitch pregnant. What world are we going? Are we going into CyberPunk? I do too. I'm so straight. I'm thankful that there's so many gay people because I get laid so more than I've ever been able to fucking ever get laid. I thought it would be Hugh Hefner to get laid this much. Or be a porn star. Nah, dude. I'm glad my dick hasn't fallen off. I don't have any STDs or kids. Like, the fuck? Like, no complaints about those people. I'm just curious. So, like, what happens when a girl queefs when she has a wiener? Does her dick up? Like, but dude, a chick queefs It's natural for them to queef like a fart. So where does a transvestite girl, or whatever you want to call them, queef out of? Their penis? That's off of a dead man? So they... You're like, why does that smell like fish? You don't eat fish. I don't know. Or, I don't know. You should look it up off Google or some shit off stream. I don't think I want to know the answer. I would love to hear from an LGBTQ community member that's actually like that. Not some lady that's black and fat and thinks that white supremacy is a real thing. Says, oh, you're white. You're racist, bitch. The fuck? You don't know your own dividend? You dip your own fucking vagina in white, Mexican, black. It don't matter. Are you calling a white man racist? Yeah. Sorry, chat. I'm buzzed now. You know, it's just what it is. My brain is leading on to like real life questions that no one answers in social media, and if I were dare make a TikTok about that, I would be canceled. If damn not, like, this is the way I feel about this too, chat. If you guys ever see me banned, just know it's because I talk about normality, that people beg to differentiate, the understanding, to have the balls to ask questions, that for some reason it's an anti-segmented hate crime to ask questions, but if they made all this neutrality, we're allowed to ask questions, and they hate on straight and then white people and black people for being straight. And that's specific. It's white on black hate straight crime right now. Us white and black people, bro, homies out there, my N-word homies, I'm a cracker. Call me a crack. I don't give a fuck. I think that's funny as shit. Racism's not real, bro. It's a push regime. I know your dick's not racist. My wiener's not racist. What are we allowing these dumbasses to say this shit for? Oh wait, we're straight. We're the minority. We can't say shit. That's why. Can't. That is the bottom of the barrel, chat. Not yeah, Western countries. I know, bro. You guys probably laugh at us. If you're not in America, I would not blame you. We're the only nation to allow everything we allow. We allow other people to come over to this nation and have diplomacy to be a citizen, and we treat them better than our own citizens. And citizens' tax dollars pay for them to get a better life than citizens that live in poverty. You're 100% correct. That's America, bro. That's the middle. Yep, you're exactly right. That's the Western countries, bro. Hey, don't you even tempt me. I've thought about moving to some other fucking places, chat. Like, I love the Japanese culture so much with everything going on and everything in the world right now. I feel the most comfortable in Japan. At least they hold up to their shit. America hasn't since Trump's been in office. Since Trump was not in office, America hasn't been on their shit. And that's what most people think too about Trump. Oh yeah, all this other shit. What did he do for the nation? He did more than the last 5 presidents in the American fucking republical records that we have. He's done more than the last 5 presidents put together in one sentence, one term. What does that tell you? And everybody wants to hate on that. He was trying to make everybody in America have jobs so where they don't have to bitch about the commodities we have now, that other nations make fun of us for. I get you, bro. Same here, homie, but I'm a streamer. I get faced with it sometimes, especially when people tag me and stuff, whatever. And I like to intelligate people because I can't say who watches my stream from time to time, but when I have a lot of viewers, I know who's watching my stream. That's all I'll say. And it's their whole little fucking bitch buddy community they pay. I'm telling you guys right now, chat, if I had a fucking $2,000 PC, I would be on Rumble. I would never be on YouTube or Twitch. And I would call out every streamer for everything that I know. And that's what would change gaming. It's for me to get a contract on Rumble. I'm so fucking smart. They would have to pinpoint certain demographic charts that they would never dare to ever release because it would ruin their reputability, making them fucking instantly guilty. I can never do that over here on YouTube or Twitch. And with Twitch being as slutty as it is, with fucking pool streamers and porn stars on there. Chris, why don't they have a Tool song in this game? Like Lateralis? Okay, I'm gonna say this one little side note, chat. The only thing that pisses me off about game organizations is they have a bunch of pack-witted people who don't have life experiences to understand real music standards, and they glitch onto like stuff like Metallica and stuff. So hypothetically, in this game with this song right now, I would have like reached out to Tool and I would have paid them extra amount of money or equity in sales for 5% for everything sold. There were a handful of artists between percentages, so they'd be making $10,000-$15,000 a month just for having their music out there, and the game would grow amazing. You want a game to feed you. That's why gaming's cool. Everybody's not going to artists anymore. I mean, shit, honestly, chat, somebody like me, if I paid, like, Tool 10 grand, I could have copyright to their music. I'm not even lying. I could play Tool on my stream every single day on YouTube and get money for myself. It's a weird way it all works, and I'll be willing to break it down to you guys one day, but that would be the day I get banned. And that'd be the day I make 500K one day. I would tell you guys, get banned, move to Rumble, or start my own streaming service. And put in $250,000 with a couple of the big streamers that want their own streaming services too, because they feel the same way I do. What are you doing, dude? Oh shit, I actually hit him. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. You know, dudes, there will be a day small streamers like me will be the top 100 most credible streamers. I can't wait until that day comes. Fuck. Oh, I think that's where it went through. So what's your cyber build you're trying to go after, Chris? What's your cyber build you're looking on? Oh, you good? Damn, Chris. They have solar powered bunkers out here on the outside of the city to like feed the fucking city with electric. That's future shit. Why don't we have that already? Oh wait. We don't like to live like that yet. Here we go, chat. I should have saved last time. That was my problem. They're not solar power? Why are they glowing then? Are they just bioluminescent like fucking food chambers or some shit? Oh, greenhouses. Okay. Yeah, probably like nuclear powered greenhouses. You know what I thought about doing, Chris? And I hate to even say it. If I ever get arrested one day for like government shit, just now I'm just being a nerd. I'm not a terrorist, because that's what they would label me as ever since Nikola Tesla with the free energy shit. I've thought about doing some of my plans, my old books. It's funny you said something about the pictures, right? So, remember like the food stamps papers, Mom brought to me or whatever, because I told her, I was like, oh shit, Mom, I totally fucking forgot. I can apply for food stamps right now, and that would just help us out a little bit, and I don't give a fuck about that shit, because government penance payoffs, Federal Reserve will decrease that. They don't give a fuck. That's something, that's free debt. You know what I mean? When you die, it's gone. That's what that is. That's that debt. You don't have to pay it from taxes, nothing like that. Right? And I don't mind for that, because like, with my license and stuff, but I am suing Jay and whatnot for my previous fucking work and whatnot. So, I'll get everything back, and then some. Because I have fucking 3 more months to do so. You know what I mean? So I have some time, but I am going to do it. I've talked to lawyers and stuff. I even talked to Tammy because she's was in U-Haul, and she had like 3 lawyers with her because she would try to get sued every other day, dude. And she's been through the loop of stuff, and she was even telling me like, nah, what the fuck? Like, nah, like, David, you can get some fucking money. And I told her, I was like, I haven't seen my Aunt Tammy in like a couple of years, and I told her, I was like, Aunt Tammy, this is the first time I ever really like committed to suing somebody. I never wanted to be that person, but I said, I feel so betrayed. And he was like, racist and crazy shit. And I said, I understand where black people and everything come from. And I said, by any means, I'm not that guy. I'm not racist. I didn't tell her like, oh, you know, like, you know, I have all my other shit, but like, yeah, like, I'm not racist by any means. Yeah, if you want to say I'm racist towards stupidity and people not willing to learn, then fuck yeah, I'm racist towards those dumbasses. People like that are stupid and not willing to learn, they're degenerates. And it's because you have a force to will to want to contribute to anything. Regardless if it's a good cause, you can make your own cause at some point in time. That's all with life expectancy and having a situation going off it, right? Yada yada. I talked to her about that stuff. Anyways. What was I saying? I'll remember in a minute, dude. Fucking shitballs. This has been happening to me lately, and I even told Mom, I was like, yeah, I've been doing that a bunch, especially since I turned 27. I feel old. I'm not lying. I woke up, bro. I don't know if I told you, I had a giant ingrown hair, bro, and there's a pimple, and I'm like, ow, ow, what the fuck? I thought the cat fucking got me. Yeah, dude. I'm just reiterating it because it fucking pisses me off. But I don't take any shit. No, I was saying it for the stream necessarily. I know you already said it. I'm surprised you called me out on that. Yeah, it was different times. This is a new stream with different people. My bad. You get where I'm coming from with that, though. You get why. All right, never mind. I'm not gonna say it on stream. Anyways, yeah. I was saying I found something, but I don't remember what I found. That's what the side story was leading up to, and I thought, oh, this is a good time to say that. That's what I really forgot. Not that other bullshit. How you mixing it? Do you? What's your shot ratio with your mixed drinks? Let's be honest, like a couple pours, like meh, sometimes a little more, like bet, okay. Cheers, my jabroni. You know the way. Alright, I'm waiting. Yep, and the rim was on the top of my lip, so I'm gonna hit my vape now. No rush. That's what I was talking about, Chris. Okay, so when I was trying to find that paperwork for the food stamp shit, chat, you understand. Anyways, I came across my old journal, because I have a whole fucking, like, briefcase, like, not briefcase, I have a whole fucking box full of paperwork that matters and shit, right? All, like, paper clamps, like, shit. And I found my old journal, and it was my daily creative journal. And / dream journal. Yeah, it was that one, bro. And I was reading through some of my shit, and I was like, I started getting fucking tripped out, dude. And I'm gonna tell you about a dream that fucking really grinded my shit, and I'm like, I'm having PTSD from it. It's weird. I get anxiety every time I think about it. Like, yeah, anyways. So yeah, I'm reading through that shit, and I was thinking, like, I was talking about quantum mechanics before I understood what quantum mechanics was. And now that I know what quantum mechanics is and certain shit, you know what I mean? Because, chat, if you didn't know, I could have gotten accepted into Harvard. I'm a real nerd. I went to homeschool my last 2 years, and I have enough college credits where I have 2 years worth of college credits for free. But obviously, I'd have to prove yada, yada, yada. So if I wanted a bachelor's, I would just have to take a test. Most people would never be able to get the opportunity. So, like, certain shit, if, like, a year or 2 of an experience or 3 of mine, I'd be able to go through twice the time. Anyways, I want to be an astrophysicist. So, I was talking about something, right, Chris? And to me, it sounded almost like a time machine. Because it was through a dream log. And it was a week straight. I had dreams about this, right? And my first dream was talking about a machine that had, like, weird spinning circles around it. I don't know how to describe it. And then after that, I felt like I was, like, drifting. And then I woke up. Because of Tripper or Deja. You know what I mean? I had notes of it. And I was like, dude, this is cool. It made me, like, nostalgic, like you were talking about with your pictures. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, I could, like, put this as a book. You know what I mean? That's what I thought. I thought about auto-publishing it. Just because it's a cool, like, manifest. It's just a manifest audio pause. And then audio, non-audio. Easy audible. Just put it on the internet. I don't have to fucking make book copies. Unless it was, like, mass-produced, then fuck yeah, make money. Anyways, I was talking essentially about, like, a machine, right? That, like, had a circle on the inside, a circle on the outside, and a circle on the outside of that one. All in a 180-degree diameter, separate from each other. And I remember actually doing this. Do you know, like, the sextants and stuff we used? Not sextant, I'm so sorry. What's the geometry tools we used that was like a ruler but a 180-degree thing? And, like, the little thing with the pencil. Yeah, and the thing with... And that. And the compass and the... I forget that name, but it's like the ruler thing. Like, 180 degree and has the inside open. Inside metrics and outside. But that thing, right? I used that to do my angles. And I wrote, side note, angle usage, blah, blah, blah. Dude, it made me feel good. I was like, damn, I really am this smart. I'm gonna stop doubting myself. It made me actually want to go back to college, bro. I was like, you know, with everything going on, if I could do some shit just to get a degree, to get certain shit and elements to where I could have a lab at my house, legally, just like a normal, like, biochemistry lab or, like, whatever, like, physical engineering with electromagnetons that aren't dangerous, but I have to have it, you know, because, like, you know how to handle it. You're not going to do anything stupid. You know what not to mix. You know, basic chemistry, qualifications, other shit. I could do those things that I thought of when I was reading that book, and I was like, damn, wonder if I can actually come up with something like that. And this is what my hypothesis was off that, Chris. That right there would demagnify gravity. And then I put on that, if I were to have a stable charge with a gravity wave and some form of unit construction, which is like cables, right? Your unit construction to a electric field is your cords, you know, your inlet outlet. So hypothetically, I was thinking about that. Like, everything makes sense. But let me finish. Sorry, I'm getting excited. And nostalgia. Built in with like whatever, like, pedestal with the same magnitudinal frequency that is the bipolar opposite of a human, for that by person specific, that biometric would match up with the inside oscillating disc. That's time travel. I was thinking about that, bro. I think I wrote time travel as a kid, fucking in my dream log. Chris, if that's true, what do you want to do? Because you know you're the first person I would ever fucking... I'd be like, Chris... I would say, Chris, we're going to Hawaii, right? I would say, we're going to Hawaii. You're like, bet. We would instantly. Okay. But we gotta get serious about this, because I was really thinking about it, Chris. And you know... I don't know if you really feel like if I was the first person to make shatter. You know what I mean? Because those do dreams. And I came up with a chemical process, and I did it. And I realized a certain specific blend of BHO and certain things from my dreams that's also in the dream log. I made that. And I swear on my life, if aliens are real or whatever, I was like in a glass see-through spaceship that like translucently, when I felt this like cabinet, it like turned see-through, and I got scared and I thought I was gonna fall out. And she said, no, yeah, whatever. And she kept pointing at this crystal and this crystal and this crystal, and it didn't look like a crystal, bro. And I was like asking her, I was like, well, what about this one? And she was talking about the like Mother Earth plant and Mary Jane and other shit, and she was like, this is what you're supposed to make. And I feel on my life, Chris, I started all of this with pure shatter. I was making 99% pure shatter. Chris, it looked like crystals. Crystals. It looked like drugs. It looked like it was in my dreams. Nuts shit back in the day. Next time you come down and just you, I'll get certain stuff. And if we can do it, I'll get the prep situation done to where the basting time. But I have a 72-hour process after the initial 12. So it's 4 days, because crystals don't grow overnight, right? And people have made crystals from THC. They call it diamonds, but it's with additive, and they fuck with it differently, like molecularly. I could have done it on allowing it in its own oxidization, its own osmosis platform, with certain amount of CO2, mimicking in a real life natural environment, not over humid. Not over dry, relative environment, you know what I mean? I had a whole system. I'm not saying any further because I am streaming on YouTube, but none of that matters because that's basic philosophy for how to make shatter nowadays. So, yeah, yeah. So I was tripping out on that shit too, reading through some of my other stuff. I was talking about aliens and shit, and like, I'm like how I was getting butthurt meditating because I didn't see anything, and out of nowhere I was like, I'm scared to meditate. I actually kind of feel something weird, and I feel like I'm like captured by a demon or something. The next day I was like, oh, I feel like I got like better. This is weird. I hope I'm not captured by a demon. Like some of my shit, I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was saying this shit in like my dream journal because I don't remember any of this, bro. It was nuts. Felt like it was a different person. It was trippy. And I have that whole dream log too when I like had like my mole removed randomly. When I was like fucking saying like, all right, if there's aliens and stuff. Remember that I had like cancer on my back, right? My doctor said I had cancer. Then it was gone. My doctor was like, what the fuck? That's why my doctor loved me. He's like, because he told me some real shit, bro. He believes in aliens and all their sorts of shit. He was the one who told me to smoke weed. Fuck all these. You're not depressed. It's people social sterilizing you. All this like crazy shit. And I was like, that makes sense. And he was the one who helped me stopping from seizures and stuff. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't for pop, bro, if I went like a year or two without smoking weed, the chances of me having a seizure is like a fucking 1 out of 10. And it could be at random, and they would revoke my license. But I haven't... Exactly, dude. And like I was telling my chat, I haven't had a seizure in almost like maybe like for 3.5, 4 years. Last time I was in the kitchen. And that's when I took a whole year, if you don't remember, me stopping smoking weed, working out hardcore because I was like, I'm not getting bigger. I want to see for some reason if weed's suppressing me. And I didn't get any bigger. And there was a couple different times when I was feeling weird. I was laying out over an ice chest full of ice. I'd have my mom go by me. I'm like, Mom, I don't know why I need to do this. I feel like I'm overheating. Something weird's gonna happen. And I'd be laying underneath, literally, dude, the spigot pouring on me. When I stopped smoking, me like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? And mind you, I was putting my body under like, hella hardcore accumulated pressure. No, it wasn't that. It's my syncope. Because I was putting too much pressure on my body and my heart at that time. That's honestly part of the reason why I stopped working out. It's hardcore. You know what I mean? I still have my form if I wanted to get back and be like normal Jack. I would do that. I wouldn't push it any further. I was pushing it hard, bro. Like the way I was lifting, I wouldn't lift now. I want to curl 75s. I want to ego lift fucking 3 sets of 10. And I was a little bit bigger than I am now. You know what I mean? I was 190 3 years ago. That's when I stopped smoking weed. And then come to find out, you know, the dirty supplements and whatnot. My paid sponsorship. And then people told me point blank, like, hey, I got approached by my sponsor when I met him in real life, and he's like, dude, I'm going to tell you point blank, if you want to get to the next level, because, like, we talked, and I was like, yeah, it's my dream. I want to be, like, the next Arnold and shit. He's like, it's not possible. Like, I'm going to tell you right now. In order for any of you guys to walk on stage, your IPB Pro card comes with a non-exclusive, non-disclosure contract. This is why I'm allowed to talk about it, because I didn't take it, and I quit. I said, fuck you guys, I'm done. I can say whatever I want. He threatened me with a lawsuit, and I went, nah, bro, you can't. I said, I got you. I studied law. That was, like, right when I, like, got out of, you know what I mean? Like, it was very fresh in my mind. I was like, good try. You're not scared of me. But, yeah, I got out of that shit. And they told me that I would have to do fucking steroids to walk up on stage. And that's why I was made fun of it. Like, I don't want to, like, make my dick smaller to get a paycheck. And they offered me a $10,000 sign-up bonus immediately to a bank of choice or check. And every month I'd be getting paid $10,000 to be part of their company, and that's not included advertisement and sales. And I'd be getting 35% of sales that I'd be pushing, which is fucking 3 times what people get offered from, like, saying, like, oh yeah, G Fuel, oh this gamer supplement, you know what I mean, oh this headset, use my code. I'd be getting 3 times the amount. I rejected all that shit, bro. It wasn't worth it to me. And when I finally told Tyler all about that, like a couple months ago, bro, he going, bro, are you fucking stupid? Doesn't matter if you had a small dick. You would have had enough money to pay for a bigger dick. It's like, kinda. Did you fart? Hey, Chris. Are you doing anything important in this game? Yeah. Okay, after that, let me know when you're done, okay? I want you to come to where I am. Oh shit, and I gotta take a piss and let Tripper out real quick. 1 minute, chat. Bro, this Sublime thing's so dope. So that 3D printer you were talking about, I really am thinking about doing that, bro. Mm-hmm. I know coding. I could actually make my own software if I really wanted to make certain objects and shit, but it would take hours. It would be worth it for certain stuff, you know what I mean? But like, no offense to Brandy, like the Sublime sound could have came out a little bit better. But this is through the trademark Sublime. So like anything like this is copyrighted, right, with 3D printing. So every brand has came out with 3D imaging. Every single brand, doesn't matter what brand you go through, they're all copyrighted. They're all already ahead of the game. People really don't even realize it. So if you do that and you try to distribute and or sell it, like for sale, you'll get sued. Obviously, hard fucking courts as public image. And the outcome of it is badass. And when it glows in the dark, you can see the mushroom head, a little couple bits of the Satan and shit like that. You can see some good details in the 3D printing. But it's not all the way there. So if I were to do my own output platform, it would go upon their shit, and I can technically sell that to them and get money too. I've thought about shit like that for a good minute, but to be honest, man, like the PC I would need to do like the coding I would want to do, they're high end, bro. They really are. Think about it. I have like a god like wannabe consciousness. A wannabe god consciousness of creativity. Nothing more than that. Of coding of barometrics. Well, I've talked to Alex a few times about his PC, but the one I'm talking about, Chris, if I wanted to use like a coding PC, it would have nothing to do with gaming. It wouldn't be a gaming graphics card. It'd be like a high Intel, super fast processing RAM charge. Basically, it'd be like a Bitcoin mine machine without Bitcoin mine. You know what I mean? Like those hacker computers. Like very weird high Intel shit that wouldn't make normal sense. Like the processing RAM and shit and the DVS fucking drive would have to be insane to handle the rendering. Or hypothetically, if I were to make coding and process it, the coding time could be like weeks or months. Or I could have like a crazy high-end one and it could be like a day or two. That's kind of like what Matt has with his like fucking 3D machine or printing machine. But his 3D printing machine has nothing to do with like actual other shit. I'm talking about the coding necessarily. That's different, like making design software programs. And even then, most of the time, you can buy like a $300 laptop or like the one I have. I could do coding off my shit, but I'm talking about like the more insane shit from that. What I would like ultimately want to do. Which, at the same time, it's kind of overkill for half of what I have. Because it's like, okay, well then I might as well start making a video game. Because it would be the same type of computer at that point. It's almost like making a gaming computer and a streaming computer. There's a difference between, you know, a few $100s. Depending what you want. That's the difference right there. And if you want to start streaming on that computer, and you don't know how to rebuild it, it's gonna cost you 3 times the amount to upgrade it to stream it, instead of getting, you know, like a normal base gaming streaming one, which ultimately is better. It's 4K, other shit stabilized, bitrate, sexy. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling this song. Alright, Chris. I think I'm gonna take up my vengeance and kill everybody in this military base. Yep, everybody in the military. I don't know if Atom Smasher's gonna come down, but this is the military checkpoint. There's probably at least 50 people, 60 people there. And this song just made me like... I'm gonna go through it and then kill them all. I clicked healing! I don't know if this is possible. But I'm not gonna not stop trying until I figured it out. Cause I will make it. And I will say, get tanked, bitch. That's my new like slogan from now on, Chris. Get tanked. Yeah, dude, get drunk, pussy. Blah! Now you're dead drunk. Unplug my audio. Can you hear me now? A lot of fucking turns.
I'll blow you to pieces!
One tap, whoa.
Cover me! I'm reloading! Keep Ace hit! Ugh. Reloading!
There had to be something too overpowered. Bro, I know I dealt like no damage. What the fuck? This is straight up Militech shit. This is the military people. There has to be something good back there if I can make it. I have to find the right little fucking pattern, even if I have to slow down a little bit and fucking gas it through. I have buffs and stuff. I guess this is the moment I'm gonna have to use it. As a test. And what if I get gunned down by turrets the rest of the way there? I don't know. I know, dude. They're like fucking badasses. Militech. These guys, okay. These are the anime cocksuckers that are like actual badass military soldiers. With like fucking predator type shit. Hey chat, do you know if Jackie's fucking street bike's faster than this one? I think we may have to try Jackie's. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I can do it. think I saw something. I'll find a way. I'm determined now. This is the challenge to me. Okay, Chris. If you're not doing anything important now, come to the spot. You fucking vagina. Over that thing. Your sisters? The thing with your sisters? Or the game? I'm surprised you didn't find anything at a thrift store, bro. Fridays and Mondays is when they get their stocking. That's usually how that shit rolls. Bro, if you did, you probably would have got some shit. Thrift stores always have everything random like that, bro. They always have like the half-ass suit bullshit, like your random normal stuff, wannabe military shit, like any and everything kids clothing. They have it all. Something like that, what you want, I would assume it would be there. It's like lower old school, like not lower. That's like the lower end, but like fucking the old school class. I know. I can't just wreck. I know, chat.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
They do. Okay. I can prove it to me. I know which path I'm gonna take now. Sorry, chat. I had to do a little testing. I felt like that guy was teleporting. He was. So I'm not going on that path. I'm gonna go around the original path. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, chat. I think I'm gonna switch it to Twitch. Because it is September over there. And it's only going to take me a few minutes to do so. So if you're not following my Twitch, let me go ahead and grab my Twitch link and send it to you guys. And we're going to listen to some music, my dude. And you have some song requests for free if you would like. When I say a song request for free, you have first and dibs. And if there's like 5, 6, 7 people in chat and they're wanting it, they don't donate money, guess what? You got one. Boom. I hate Twitch, that's why I'm doing it like that. Damn fucking thing. Not if you guys want to support follow another YouTuber, more than welcome to, my dudes. What's this? Okay. I'm gonna do it. See you over there. Alright. And nah, dude, they didn't. They some sluts.